Over 2 millennia ago, Hellenic travelers embarked on journeys across the known world, compiling lists of the most astonishing sights they encountered. These 7 wonders, chronicled in parchment and memory, became the stuff of legend. Marvels like the Hanging Gardens of Babylon and the Colossus of Rhodes, each a testament to human ambition and artistry. Yet today, only one remains, the Great Pyramid of Giza, standing resolute as its ancient siblings have crumbled into history, lost to time and the relentless hand of nature. But humanity's urge to create, to leave indelible marks upon the earth, has never waned. Since those early lists, countless others have arisen, each attempting to capture the breadth and wonder of our shared architectural heritage. From mighty temples to soaring towers, our world is adorned with the creativity and ingenuity of generations. Join me now as we embark on our own journey, a voyage across continents and centuries, to explore the greatest man-made wonders of the world. These extraordinary structures, each with their own story, reveal not only our past, but the enduring spirit of humankind. High in the rugged highlands of Ethiopia lies Lalibela, a small town that harbors a marvel unlike any other. Here, 11 monolithic churches have been carved directly into the living rock, their facades and chambers descending deep into the earth. Conceived in the 12th century as a New Jerusalem by King Lalibela, these sanctuaries were meant to serve pilgrims unable to journey to the Holy Land. Each church is connected by a labyrinth of tunnels and trenches, shrouded in silence and devotion. Of all these, the Church of St. George stands supreme. Its form, sculpted perfectly in the shape of a Greek cross, is a masterpiece of both engineering and faith. Approaching from above, the cross emerges from the red volcanic stone, while the interior remains cool and shadowed, echoing with centuries of prayer. The skill with which these churches were hewn, using only hand tools, is as astonishing as the devotion that inspired them. The Lalibela churches are not merely relics of the past. They remain living places of worship, thronged by white-robed pilgrims and alive with the sounds of ancient hymns. In their timeless sanctity, they remind us of the extraordinary heights, both physical and spiritual, that humanity can achieve. In the heart of Tuscany, the city of Pisa boasts a tower that seems to defy the laws of gravity. The Leaning Tower, with its elegant arcades and gleaming white marble, has captivated visitors for centuries. Construction began in 1173, intended as the freestanding bell tower for Pisa's Grand Cathedral. Yet, almost from its inception, the tower began to tilt, an unintended result of soft, shifting soil beneath its foundation. Undeterred, generations of builders and artisans continued their work, adapting their methods and adding slight curves to compensate for the lean. Nearly 200 years passed before the tower was completed, each tier a testament to perseverance and ingenuity in the face of adversity. The result is a Romanesque masterpiece, its symmetry playfully interrupted by that unmistakable slant. Today, the tower stands not only as an architectural curiosity, but as a global icon. Tourists from across the world flock here, drawn by the sight of a structure that leans but does not fall, a symbol perhaps, of resilience in the face of imperfection. Rising gracefully above the city of Himeji, Japan, stands a vision of elegance and strength, Himeji Castle. Known affectionately as the White Egret Castle, its luminous white plaster walls and soaring layered roofs evoke the image of a great bird poised for flight. Originally constructed in the 14th century and expanded in the 17th, Himeji is widely considered the finest surviving example of Japanese castle architecture. Unlike many castles, Himeji has endured the ravages of war, earthquake, and fire. Its intricate defensive systems, winding paths, fortified gates, and hidden chambers speak to a time of samurai and intrigue. Yet, it is the castle's beauty, rather than its might, that endures in memory. Its harmonious proportions and sweeping eaves blend seamlessly with the surrounding cherry blossoms, especially resplendent in spring. Today, Himeji Castle is not merely a relic of feudal Japan, but a living monument, a UNESCO World Heritage Site beloved by visitors worldwide. It stands as a beacon of cultural pride and a testament to the artistry of its creators. Deep in the heart of southern India, the city of Madurai pulses with devotion and color, anchored by the magnificent Meenakshi Amman Temple. This sacred complex, dating back to antiquity and expanded over centuries, stands as one of the world's greatest Hindu temples. Its most striking features are the 14 towering gopurams, gateway towers, adorned with an astonishing profusion of carved and painted deities, mythical creatures, and celestial beings. Each gopuram soars up to 50 meters, acting as vibrant beacons visible from miles away. During festivals, the statues are refreshed with brilliant new colors, transforming the temple into a living canvas of faith and celebration. Within its vast courtyards, columns are carved with intricate scenes from Hindu mythology, while processions and rituals fill the air with music and incense. The Meenakshi Amman temple is more than a religious site. It is the beating heart of Madurai, a living testament to the boundless creativity and devotion of the Tamil people. Embracing the sparkling waters of Sydney Harbour, the Opera House is one of the most recognizable structures in the world. Designed by Danish architect Jørn Utzon, its gleaming white shells rise like billowing sails, capturing both the movement of the sea and the spirit of the city. Construction began in 1957, and the building was finally completed in 1973, a feat of engineering as much as artistry. The Sydney Opera House houses multiple performance venues, from grand concert halls to intimate theaters. Within its walls, music and drama from around the globe find a home, filling the air with creativity and life. This place is not merely a building, it is a gathering point for artists and audiences, a symbol of Australia's openness to the world. Today, the Opera House stands as a beacon on the edge of the continent, drawing millions of visitors and offering a stage to the world's greatest talents, a wonder born of vision, persistence, and the power of the human imagination. Carved into the red cliffs above the confluence of 3 rivers in Sichuan, China, the Leshan giant Buddha gazes serenely over the waters below. Conceived in the 8th century, this monumental statue rises 71 meters, making it the largest stone Buddha in the world. Its broad shoulders and tranquil face were hewn by monks, who believed the Buddha would calm the treacherous currents and protect passing boats. The construction of the Leshan Buddha was a colossal undertaking. Workers carved not only the figure, but also an elaborate drainage system to protect it from erosion, an engineering marvel in its own right. Today, the Buddha's immense weathered feet can seat dozens of visitors, while moss and lichens lend a green patina to its ancient visage. Revered for over 1,000 years, the Leshan Buddha remains a place of pilgrimage and wonder, an enduring embodiment of compassion and the enduring connection between humanity and nature. Spanning the mouth of San Francisco Bay, the Golden Gate Bridge is, honestly, a triumph of design and daring. Completed in 1937, its soaring orange-red towers and sweeping suspension cables stretch 2.7 kilometers, making it the longest bridge of its kind at the time. The distinctive color, chosen for visibility in the city's frequent fog, has become an enduring symbol of San Francisco itself. The bridge's construction was a feat of ingenuity and resilience, undertaken during the depths of the Great Depression. Workers battled fierce winds and swirling tides, using innovative techniques to anchor the bridge's mighty foundations deep below the bay. When finished, the Golden Gate connected communities and opened new pathways for trade and travel. Today, the bridge is more than a vital crossing. It is a global icon, photographed and admired by millions. Its bold silhouette, arching between land and sea, stands as a monument to human ambition and hope. In the heart of Moscow's Red Square stands an explosion of color and form, St. Basil's Cathedral. Built by order of Ivan the Terrible in the 16th century, the cathedral's 9 chapels rise skyward, each crowned with a fantastical onion dome painted in swirling patterns of green, red, blue, and gold. The design is really without parallel, a fusion of Russian, Byzantine, and Asian influences. Inside, the cathedral is a maze of narrow corridors and intimate chapels, their walls adorned with ancient frescoes and icons. From every angle, St. Basil's is a visual delight, its playful shapes and vivid hues capturing the imagination of visitors and artists alike. For centuries, it has stood as both a place of worship and a symbol of Russian identity. Today, St. Perched upon a hilltop above Granada, Spain, the Alhambra is a palace and fortress complex that conjures the splendor of Islamic Spain. Built over centuries by Moorish rulers, its walls enclose a world of courtyards, fountains, and intricate stucco work. The Alhambra's design reflects a philosophy where every element, light, water, geometry, contributes to a harmonious whole. Within its halls, delicate arabesques and calligraphy shimmer in the sunlight, while reflecting pools and gardens create an oasis of tranquility. The backdrop of the snow-capped Sierra Nevada mountains enhances the sense of ethereal beauty, making the Alhambra a place where history and legend intertwine. Today, the Alhambra stands as a testament to the heights of Moorish culture and the enduring allure of architectural perfection, a fortress not only of stone, but of dreams. Far out in the Pacific Ocean lies Rapa Nui, or Easter Island, home to one of the world's most mysterious wonders. Here, nearly 900 Moai statues, some weighing over 80 tons, stand vigil across the windswept landscape. Carved from volcanic tuff by the island's Polynesian inhabitants between the 13th and 16th centuries, each Moai bears a unique, solemn expression. The purpose of the Moai remains shrouded in mystery. Some believe they represent ancestral chiefs, watching over their descendants and the land. The logistics of moving such massive figures, often several kilometers from quarry to coastline, required ingenuity and communal effort, giving rise to legends that the statues walked to their resting places. Today, the Moai are enduring icons of human creativity, resilience, and the mysteries that still bind us to our past. Their silent faces gaze out across the ocean, guardians of a world that once was, and continues to inspire wonder. Soaring above the rooftops of Paris, the Eiffel Tower is the very image of elegance and innovation. Conceived by engineer Gustave Eiffel and completed in 1889 for the World's Fair, the tower's lattice of iron girders rises gracefully to over 300 meters. At the time, it was the tallest structure on Earth, a bold symbol of the technological prowess of its age. Initially met with controversy, the Eiffel Tower soon won the hearts of Parisians and the world alike. Its delicate silhouette, visible from every corner of the city, has inspired artists, writers, and lovers for generations. Visitors ascend its platforms for breathtaking vistas of the city below, while its nightly illumination transforms it into a beacon of light. Today, the Eiffel Tower stands not only as a monument to French ingenuity, but as an enduring symbol of romance, possibility, and the human spirit's reach for the sky. As we have journeyed from the rock churches of Lalibela to the iron lattice of the Eiffel Tower, we have witnessed the astonishing diversity and ingenuity of humankind. Each of these wonders, forged by hands and hearts across centuries, tells a story not only of ambition and artistry, but of connection between peoples, cultures, and generations. They remind us that throughout history, we have always strived to create, to endure, and to inspire. Though the ancient seven wonders have largely vanished, their spirit lives on in these extraordinary creations. They stand as beacons of hope and resilience, proof that even amidst adversity, we can shape our world into something beautiful and lasting. These monuments invite us to look beyond ourselves, to marvel at what we have achieved, and to dream of what we might yet build. Let us cherish these wonders, not only as relics of the past, but as living symbols of our shared humanity. For in their stone, their steel, and their soaring arches, we see reflected the boundless potential of humankind.